On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Adley Rutschman. First pitch, and he just misses. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting third.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Anthony Santander at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. First and second here, no outs. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one drifts inside.
0-1.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Frazier on second. Rutschman on at first with nobody out. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Kicks and deals.
I got 3 and 2.
Austin Hayes next to bat for Baltimore. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Frazier headed for the plate. The throw home. But it's offline.
Oh, he's in there.
On the board first, it's 1-0.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a foul ball. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Fires to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-zip.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. First pitch just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
1 and 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Next pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Davis makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that clips the inside corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, and 2 now. And now 1 and 2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Josh Lester swings through it for strike 1. 1 out, base is full. Oh, and 2 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 runs in. Slater fires it to the plate.
Oh, he got it.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here is James McCann. A guy who's turned himself into a good framer. He was originally drafted by the Tigers, second-round pick in 11. First offering misses the mark.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
And a pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Runners are at the corners, one away. On the ground, 2-ball. There's one. And that's 2. So it's a 4-run inning on 6 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Orioles 4 and the Giants coming up. Welcome back. And towing the slab here, Austin Voth. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Lamont Wade Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. Way high with that one. 2 balls, no strikes.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Right through there for a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Ripped, but it curls foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The pitch. And now the count is even. Wade gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him swinging.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And a pitch. Popped up. Frazier has this one sized up. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. That one misses. Ball one. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 left on. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Orioles 4 and the Giants nothing. Top of the second and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. We have a guy after Tommy John surgery changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that 4-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Now batting.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
So digging in, Adam Frazier. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kick steals.
2-0.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is down low. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Adley Rutschman.
Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Adley Rutschman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Off the plate inside.
Man.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
That's
Next
ball
offering
3.
misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now a full count.
Count's full.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Now move to first.
He's safe.
Mateo back in standing. Kicks and fires. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Santander batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Yo 1. Fought off foul. Mateo, the lead runner out at second. Rutschman at first. 1 gone. And that one lifted in the air center field. That's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Hayes.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Austin Hayes. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that's in there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
First and second, 2 down. To third, Davis. Slings it across. Out number 3. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Orioles 4 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick
The
Bailey.
catcher, Patrick Bailey.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Casey Schmidt.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Casey Schmidt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit.
Batting 8.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, number 70. And there's a strike. And the right-hander deals. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Got him. 2 down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Austin Slater stands in. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. And a foul ball left side. And the pitch.
8-2.
And now 2-2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. At the belt and fires. Out to short, Mateo. They take the force out. That's the inning. One left for San Francisco. They trail it here 4-0. Top half of the third inning at the plate. Aaron
The
Hicks.
center fielder, Aaron.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And it's fouled away.
You know, these Orioles really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
They say it went.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Now this is in the air down the line. Haniger makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering upstairs. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now here is Josh Lester. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. And he takes a strike. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They lead 4-0. And welcome back. So here's Wade now.
The designated hitter.
Wade goes 6'1", hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Y to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ball one low. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Here's a rocket out to left. Hayes pulls that one down, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses. Flores in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Late swing fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-1 now. Good eye in that spot.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Blake Sable. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there for strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch.
Ball,
Upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering way off the plate. And that one is inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. Kind of keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And up next for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. And takes low for ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-0. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. That's in there. That is strike 2. Flores at second. Sable on at first with 2 down. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2.
The count is full.
High fly ball right field. Santander drifts towards it. And the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. They're down 4-0. Back here in San Francisco, out of the 4th. Now at the plate, James McCann. And here it comes. High fly ball out into left center field. Slater in pursuit and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Jorge Mateo now. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. That one out to right. Base hit.
Now batting.
Well, back in trouble, Boo, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Adam Frazier. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Webb keeping him close. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Check on the runner. Mateo back safely. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. Next offering is in for a strike. Mateo runs. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now, Adley Rutschman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. And that one hammered. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 5-0.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Swings through that one. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Sean Manaea up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Next pitch is downstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Orioles 5 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Felix Bautista preparing to come on if needed. The 1-0. Bounce to the left side. Mateo. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
The batter number 6. Shortstop, Casey.
Man at first. And now Casey Schmidt.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
This one in the air right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1 but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
Number 70, the next Giant to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Next offering is in for a strike. Look out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Slater in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
Here's the 0-1. And a good eye there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 1-1. Just missed. Bases loaded, nobody out. That one in for a strike, 2-2. The pitch.
Count is 3-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. A strikeout and a walk.
Wade Jr.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves.
Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
So 2 down now, and here is J.D. Davis. First pitch, and he just misses.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense, and when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Check swing. He held up. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 runs in the inning, 1 hit, an error, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Orioles 5 and the Giants 2. We go to the top of the 5th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Austin Hayes. The wind of the pitch. Strike on the outside, and it's 0-1. There's a strike. The 0-2. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Sean Manaea gets the call from the pen. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Here's Aaron Hicks. And first offering is fouled off. Hayes gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
So up next, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Just
Oh,
off the
that
outside edge. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 5 and the Giants 2. Coming on for the Orioles, Felix Bautista. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 74, Felix Bautista.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Blake Sabol. And that's in there for strike 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
That's inside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounced out to short. Mateo zips it across, Old man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick
Up
outs.
next is Giants. The right fielder, Mitch.
And now the right
Haniger.
fielder, Mitch Haniger. First pitch,
outside.
just misses. Righty delivers.
That's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one inside,
inside.
and it's 3-0. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a strike in there.
3-2.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at the ballpark.
Leading
All right,
off
we go to the top half
the third
of inning
baseman,
number 6.
Josh
Digging in, Josh Lester. The pitch. And
Count
ball
1-0.
1. And that's
Oh, that's
outside.
off the plate.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Hammered, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, patience and discipline
Now
paid
batting.
off right there as he got into an advantage
James
count. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
So man aboard. James McCann in now. And first offering is fouled off. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 at second to first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
And the batter now, Jorge Mateo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. Flores on to first. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Orioles 5 and the Giants 2. And welcome back. John
Leading
Shelby
off
with Chris
for the
Singleton in the booth, and leading
The
off the
catcher,
bottom of the 6th, Patrick Bailey.
Bailey.
Let's go, Giants! Let's go, San Francisco! Let's get that big knock now!
And a pitch. Bautista, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Schmidt in the box again, takes a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. And downstairs.
2-1.
And the righty deals. Popped up first base side. Frazier hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now that second baseman, Brett Wisely.
And digging in for San Francisco, number 70. Next pitch is popped up. Frazier makes the grab, and there's two gone.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
And up next for San Francisco, Austin Slater. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Tyler Wells is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Bauman warming up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Hey. I got a ball.
Bailey off of first with two away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Off the plate, and the count's even at 2. In the air, out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning. So the Giants leave one. And the deficit remains 5-2. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
Minaya back to work. Out towards left center. Schmidt sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Adley Rutschman.
Let's go, Giants.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a little bit low. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first with one gone. And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. The lefty, the 1-0. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. The 2-2 now. Santander started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. 3-2 now. Got him. Out number 2. Now here is Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Hicks stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And now the lefty. Curveball drops in there. Just a slow ground ball this time. Davis with the throw to first. And Hicks is out. That's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Orioles 5 and the Giants 2. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Ryan Baker.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Lamont Wade Jr. now at the plate.
Lamont Wade Jr.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. This to center field. Hicks is there for it. He's got it. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 7, J.D.
And up next for the Giants, J.D. Davis. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. A little bit high. 2 balls and a strike. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Three-one now. And he pumps it a strike.
Full count.
And he walked him.
The batter, the first baseman,
Wilmer Flores digs in now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Misses inside. Going to count 1-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The punch out there, and there are 2 outs.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And here is Blake Sable. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Davis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering upstairs. Mitch Haniger waits to bat for the Giants. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now on the bump, Tyler Wells.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Wells.
So digging in, Mitch Haniger. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Swings through that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Giants leave a couple. They trail at 5-2. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
Number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
The pitch. That's in there. got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And here is Josh Lester.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, James McCann.
2 outs, base is empty. James McCann, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Johnny Brebbia up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. And that's a little high.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 1-2. Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. Sends it to Flores. 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th.
Leading
And
up,
now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick
The
Bailey.
catcher, Patrick Bailey.
The pitch. Slider misses
1-0.
outside. Wells. He's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. That's down and in.
And it's flip a coin, because the good thing is that you can bring a guy like this in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those homers, it counts for 4.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Now
One away.
Shortstop, Casey Schmidt.
Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. 1-1 now. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. 2 down.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Number 70, the next to hit, takes outside. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
Next to hit, Austin Slater. Foul ball. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next
One
pitch
ball,
misses
2
way
strikes.
outside. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. That
Ball
misses
2.
the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. All set to start the 9th in this one. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo.
Mateo.
And here it comes. And the pitch is
Off the plate,
outside,
ball 1.
ball 1. Rogers, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he
Inside,
doesn't
ball
have
3.
as much outside plate coverage.
And he deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Frazier stands in now and watches strike 1. Move to first. Mateo gets back easily. Another throw over.
Safe, he's
and he's
good.
back again. Back to first.
He's in
And
there.
again, he's back safely. Popped up right side. Number 70 under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Go Giants.
And a foul ball. Mateo, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's 1-1.
That's in.
Let's go Giants.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Righty to the plate.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And now it's filled up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Very close off the outside corner.
The
Could have
batter,
easily been called a
the
strike
right
in that
fielder,
location.
Anthony Santander.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Shake it off. Let's get two.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
One out. Runners at first and second. Strike two.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is even 2-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Softly hit to third. Davis. That ends the frame.
Got him. That's an out.
Orioles strand a couple. They're still out in front 5-2. Coming on for the Orioles, number 78.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So the lineup flips over. Lamont Wade Jr. getting ready to hit.
Lamont Wade Jr.
The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And down on strikes. And now one away.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Davis, batting with one down, takes a strike. And 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Fastball almost got him there. And the 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Flores in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Let's go, Giants.
Next offering is down low. Down to their final strike. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.